Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Maddie. I post new Sims content every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And today we are going to be discovering the Hermit's house. The Hermit is essentially an NPC assigned from the game that lives in this obscure place, basically in the woods. He's a hermit. So everybody's hermit's going to be a little different as far as what they look like. It's a different NPC for everybody's game. So don't worry if my hermit looks a little different than your hermit. They're all the same hermit. But we are going to be finding that secret little place in order to find him, befriend him, and see what his little, little outdoorsy lifestyle is like. So yeah, without further ado, we're going to get right on into the video. If you guys like more content like this, or would like to see more of this, or even have some suggestions, please drop it in the comments down below. Leave me a like and subscribe. Once again, I post 3 times a week, don't get no better than that, I'm just saying. But yeah, we're going to get right into it. First things first, you're going to want to hand to your handy dandy phone and then click take a vacation, because this world is only accessible through a vacation, as it is a vacation spot. I shouldn't have said vacation so many times in the same sentence, but we're going to continue on through. But anyways, we are going to head to Granite Falls. It'll be your first destination world. And as you can see, they've got lovely homes, cabins, and even some campsites you can stay at, but I'm not all that outdoorsy. So we are just going to pick one of these little homes or, vacation houses and get to going from there. So we're now at Lakeside Retreat, and first thing I'm going to do is obviously hand my hubby our baby, because she can't come with mama on this, little trip. So we're going to hand her off, and then we are going to get to exploring. Now, what I will tell you guys, this is one of the harder ones to find. It took me about 30 minutes of me just looking around at the lot trying to figure out where I last saw it when I came here last, and it was just, it was a lot. So let me walk you guys through the quickest and easiest way to find the cave in which we need to go through to find the hermit. So second thing we want to do is go ahead and head to the forest, the Granite Falls forest. And of course, when you get there, you'll be on this little campground site next to this cabin as well, so you can lodge there and stuff. And then you really do have this really nice scenery, this waterfall. You got birds and there's people here too, you can talk to and converse with. You can fish and things of that nature. Anyway, as I said before, this is one of the harder ones to find. It literally took me about 30-40 minutes just to find it on my own and actually figure out where exactly it's hidden. I knew what direction it was in. I literally just kept overlooking it because it is so hidden between these trees. So literally when I take it out of that camera mode, you really can barely see it at this point. But I'm going to give you guys a little easy way to find it. So you want to find the logged cabin. You want it to be in your left bottom corner almost. And then you just want to pan up and over. It should be like a straight line from the house to the cave. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to show y'all, but it is just so difficult. But it is literally like a straight line from the house to the cave. And sorry y'all, my explanation is so bad, but I hope the visual helps you out better than my words can. And literally from there, you can just click on the cave and hit explore, and she'll start walking in and doing stuff. Now, similar to the hidden world we saw last time, you will get these prompts, and you do have to get them correct, for lack of a better word. You have to get them correct in order for you to continue on to find the hermit's house. So I did mess up a couple of times. I will show you guys the correct turn of events in a second. But yeah, if you don't, it will literally send your sim back out with some sort of embarrassed moodlet, or some sort of moodlet that is just undesirable. Okay. So like I said, I did mess up a couple of times. So she comes back out with a yellow moodlet, which usually is embarrassed, and she gets swarmed by bugs. Don't we love it? But I send her right back into the cave to explore again, so that way we can get it right. So in our first prompt, we just want to go ahead and hit step forward. Obviously, we don't want to retreat from the adventure, because if we do, then obviously we can't get to the hermit's house. So that one's just kind of common sense. And then for the second one, as Elsie pushes through the foliage, intrepid courage, a bubbling brook, we just want to keep walking. Obviously, we don't want to fish because we're trying to get to a destination. We're not trying to hang out. And yeah, she's freaked out. And then obviously we don't want to nap. We want to sally forth. and I get a stupid freaking prank call. I can't stand those. Like, Brittany, leave me alone, girl. Stop prank calling me. And then, of course, we want to travel towards the sim, because obviously the sim that they're talking about is the Hermit. Duh. Like, if you haven't grasped that. And then, of course, it double asks us if we want to travel into the deep woods, which, of course, like I already said, we're trying to meet the Hermit. I'm trying to go forth to this man. And so you'll finally make it to the Hermit's house. My initial instinct is to actually find the house and knock on the door, you know, like polite and demure Sims would. And I realized you can't knock on the door because I guess it's everybody's house, you know? I don't know. And I must say, the Hermit's house is really actually quite nice for, you know, a house deep in the woods. I think it's actually quite nice. And the scenery around here, not bad. Got a nice waterfall, nice foliage, as the Sims likes to say. So now let's find the Hermit. So while my sim was fishing, I go and pan over to the house to see if the Hermit was at his house, which he is. He's asleep in the bed. So I just politely go and wake him up, because who am I going to talk to if you're not awake? Because there's nobody out here in these deep woods, bucko. Now, a lot of these secret or hidden places don't allow you to actually manipulate or build on the lot. So what you can do if you want to improve the Hermit's house, or, you know, try to spruce the lot up, you can go ahead and enable your cheats and then just type in bb.enable free build. And it'll allow you to start building on the lot. So you'll notice the build tool kind of go from gray to white and symbolize that you're able to use it. So yeah, that's how you can pretty much, and just to show you guys that you can pretty much do anything here now. Like if I just buy a room, I can set it in there if I wanted to, but just showing you guys that that does work if you want to renovate the Hermit's house or the lot that it sits on. And the Hermit likes to make these de-stressing drinks or something. I thought it would make my little fear moodlet go away, which it doesn't. It probably makes you, like, if you're like embarrassed or uncomfortable or something like that, it probably makes that go away or something. I'm not sure. But I drank it. She liked it. It was cool. And then he also has a crafting table, so you can like just craft different stuff on it. But what does confuse me here is I don't ever see the crafts in my inventory, so I'm not quite sure, you know, if you're just crafting it just to say that you crafted something, or if like you actually get something out of it, because I never actually saw the piece she crafted. And she's crafted mirrors, bathtubs, and I never actually saw what it was, but she does look pretty cool while she's doing it, so I like the interaction. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. Her getting swarmed by bugs is always so funny to me. Anyway, that's all I've got for you guys today. Let me know down in the comments if this will be somewhere you'll visit, or let me know if you've already been and how you liked it. Tomorrow we will be exploring another hidden place in one of the Sims worlds, so come back for that and check it out. If you guys like this content and would like to see more of it, please hit that like button and subscribe, because once again, I do post 3 times a week. Y'all have a great evening.